Championships. This is Cebrix and Quist here. Okay. This is top 8, Jsh versus Skies.
I believe this is the final match of the quarterfinals as well, if I recall correctly.
So, first player is Jsh.
All right. Well, this one's interesting. You have a windfall payoff here.
You
That with
can gain
apprentice.
goals and either apprentice them or catapult them.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Courtier looks pretty good here because that gives you a buy, and I think it's a better buy than capital. I mean, the capital debt's nice, but Courtier is just a solid plus buy.
There are not a lot of multiple type cards though, like catapult.
Hmm.
That's like the only one.
That's the only one. So you would have to, if you're gonna play with Courtier at catapult, I guess it'd just be plus buy in action. Yeah, I guess at that point you just play with the capital, since terminal space is kind of at a premium here.
How good is procession here? There's no forecast it's beside itself, but that's fine.
Procession looks pretty ignorable here. Like there's no sixes, fives into, there's threes into. Procession just it looks fancy. I don't think you need to play with it.
So Steward opening, totally reasonable. You want to trash down. Probably Steward Potion, I assume.
Stewart Potion. Yeah, you could do Stewart Silver, Stewart. Oh, it seems fine to me. I'd probably try the double Steward personally, but then you have like terminal collision, and if you have that, you're done. But I think it's worth the trashing.
Yeah, I think alchemists are pretty powerful here though, and you want
Oh
to
yeah,
get them pretty soon.
you could build a triple, maybe even quadruple province with Windfall. So,
Oh yeah, there's also Windfall, so you can gain golds that way.
oh
Uh,
yeah, and then you can expand the golds into provinces. The only deal is if you do any of that stuff, you have to draw it, or else you can't Windfall.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, Overdraw
um,
is pretty good as well, yeah.
yeah,
So,
so you don't. You probably want to have an apprentice or two as well, because the alchemists probably won't cover all the golds. You'll You'll definitely want a couple apprentices. Apprentice 1 gold, that's a small price to pay for drawing a lot more. So you could really build here.
so they opened both double stewards, like you suggested, and now get the potion.
Yes. I could see playing with a catapult here. In fact, I think at some point you do, because having only 3 alchemists in hand instead of 5 is a pretty nice attack. And also getting cursed, that's annoying to deal with because the players are not going to spend all their time getting a bunch of bazaars. They're gonna want to thin down and get golds and stuff. So it's an interesting detour that I think you can get away with doing a little bit later on.
I think JSH, both stewards missed the shuffle. Did I see that right?
They,
Because both he
they
had both stewards in turn 5 and didn't trash on turn 3 and 4.
yeah, and
That's
Skies
really
has a
sad.
collision as well, but there's arena points, so it's not the worst.
Yeah,
Not that they're
will
gonna
they matter?
matter all that
Yeah, they
much.
probably won't matter though.
I mean, if you win the arena split, like by 4 VP, and you both get 4 provinces, it might matter, but it'll matter like towards the end of the game if you don't just tie up. But
So I
I
assume a
don't.
bazaar buy very soon.
Yeah, we could see a bizarre buy right here.
Yeah.
Yep. And JSH should thin here. Take another alchemist. I
Yep.
agree. Get that very important arena points. So important. I mean, they're free. You might as well take them. All right. I agree with that.
So both have
Guys
2 alchemists.
both have 2 alchemists. I assume we're going to see a bazaar here.
Bazaar,
That's
yeah.
correct. Yep. First, I think you get an expand on the very first 7.
Yeah,
I
that
think
seems good.
that's Like even if you have potion in hand, I think you just want to expand because then you can turn a steward into a bazaar, and you don't need two stewards.
No, now you can get rid of one.
Yeah,
You
and then
want
you
to
can
keep
turn.
one if the other one gets catapult so that you can trash curses.
Yeah, and you want to expand silvers into bazaars too, if possible, or these estates even. Well, never mind, but
That's a sad turn for JSH.
yeah, it doesn't even hit three potion.
Wait.
That's
Oh yeah, he didn't. He top decked it. I thought he bought it. Yeah.
yeah. He did get to at least top deck an alchemist, but he didn't get to buy anything, which is just unfortunate. But so Skies could have an advantage here.
Yeah, he should probably get expand now.
Yeah, I like the expand. Skies is definitely thinner than JSH. Like it really seems like
Can he trash and get an expand? No, that's 6, right? Yeah.
no. It's
Oh
only
no, that's
six.
7. He has Bazaar. Yeah, he should trash and get
Oh yeah,
an
yeah. He
expand.
can absolutely. Yeah, that's correct. All right, so I'm trying to think of like ways to incorporate catapult now because JSH is behind, and giving him curses and discarding every single turn is going to be very annoying to deal with at this stage because Skies has a lead.
Oh, he didn't though. He rather got arena points.
All right, I mean that's pretty inconsequential, but I wouldn't have done it for the points, but I would have just gotten the expand. Capital. Hmm. Couldn't didn't Skies draw his entire deck right there? He could have windfalled. Like it's probably a little early for that though.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think you want more alchemists before you do that. But that's definitely an option. The
Yeah.
capital's plus buy, so it's not the worst. But now you have to like really, really be careful because if you land in debt land, you're in trouble, and you're just gonna lose an entire turn.
Yeah, you
You're
at
gonna,
least want to buy an alchemist each turn.
yeah, Skies will be able to
I
do
mean, if
that
he
at least.
redraws the capital each turn, doesn't isn't too bad. But if he doesn't redraw the capital one turn, that might be problematic. Yeah.
Yeah. We could see a catapult. We could see catapult soon. Like Skies definitely probably wants to play with a catapult.
Definitely, probably.
Definitely, probably. Uh,
So let's see what he does
Skies
here.
Skies should be able to utilize the buy here with no problem. Gonna have 4 plus 5. That's gonna be 9. So you have $9 in a potion. So that's 9, 8, 7, 6. You could just spend one debt, pick up the expand, and then you only have one debt going into your next turn, which is pretty good.
5, 7, 9, 15. And a
Yep.
potion.
We could also see Windfall Alchemist here, but I think you expand.
Yeah.
That would be my play. In the next turn, I would be looking to maybe it's really fancy, but I would be wanting to play with the Courtier Catapult attack. Maybe that's fancy, but maybe Windfall is sufficient for the Catapult attack. But I definitely would try and incorporate Catapult.
Yeah,
Like
I think
JSH,
catapult is pretty good here with gold gaining.
oh yeah. Well, it's more the cursing, but the discard certainly hurts with the Alchemist.
Yeah, as soon as you have more than 3 alchemists, sure.
Yeah. So
Okay, he
Windfall's
one
here.
falls and
Yep.
alchemist.
I would have preferred an expand. I assume JSH got an expand. Yes, he did. So this will be interesting. JSH should pull away with an advantage now just because of that. Like now JSH is completely clean. And Skies I don't want to say Skies has lost any advantage they've had, but I mean Skies is only what, a turn ahead now because of the wind falling. Like it's not, and plus it's all that debt, so it's like not. I would not windfall here again. I would pick up and expand.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully, Skies picks up and expand here, or this is going to get uncompetitive really quick. I mean, you definitely buy the Alchemist. Yeah, we're just waiting on what Skies will get here. If it's another windfall, that's probably just game losing right there. So hopefully it's not a windfall.
Yeah, because he has only one buy, and with that many goals, he might, even if he goes just for double province, he might not draw capital each turn, and then he's in trouble.
Yeah, just doesn't have enough draw for it yet. You could build quadruple province, no problem. You can get an apprentice, you can get more alchemists, you can trash a gold every turn and just keep windfalling and stuff. Like you can do all of that, but it's too early to windfall again. Right now, you want to focus on the alchemist split. Anyway, it's probably too late to capital now. I mean, it's probably too late to catapult now because GSH is kind of caught up. And at this point, the attack isn't going to hurt that much. It will hurt more later on, but for now, it's.
The discard attack surely hurts because you either can only top deck 3 alchemists or have to discard one.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
He
Okay, he did.
bought
Alchemist
expand.
expand,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I like that. I like that play. So now they about have the same deck state. JSH has, I believe, less economy than Skies did before Skies windfalled, so that could come into play as well. So JSH is going to go a little bit into debt here with the capital, but it's not going to matter. Actually, yeah, just a little bit in debt. So
He
Catapult.
goes for catapult, courtier
Goes
thing.
for catapult and courtier. All right. We're gonna have an interesting game now because I've been saying the whole game, get catapult, get
Yeah,
catapult.
I think it's all really good because you can just gain more fodder with windfall very easily.
Yeah,
and
it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So
You
it's gonna
just
be
need overdraw if you want to expand
Yep.
1 gold.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see how Skies handles the attack. We're gonna see if Skies follows up with the attack. So yeah, I like the catapult play. I would have liked Skies to do it a bit sooner while JSH was still down.
Yeah.
But
I think that
now
would
JSH is
Yeah.
now JSH is up and running. Now it's gonna be a lot harder.
So what will he expand? Will he expand already in a province? I think he should probably expand in another expand or in a bazaar.
Yeah,
if he wants
I
to
like
ignore catapult, I mean.
I would almost expand a steward into a.
Oh yeah, he has 2 steward. Yeah.
Yeah, I would almost expand a steward into a capital or something. I mean, I'm sorry, a catapult. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't think there's a way. The screen's glitching on me a little bit, so I don't know if Skies has another alchemist yet or not. I think they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have.
All right, so I'm not just hallucinating. All right, cool.
I don't. Yeah, it's.
So you can expand something and then just immediately draw it.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, you could see a catapult play here. You could get the catapult, trash a gold, and then just pick up another windfall. No problem. Only deal is, yeah, that's not even a problem. Capital. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about the second capital.
I think he just wants to rush provinces now.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably get windfall province or something here. Alchemist windfall province here and just try to rush them, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And in that case, you probably wanted to expand a gold into another expand. Well, you don't have the action space for it. Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Skies will want to keep the steward around because of the curses, which means Skies is going to want a bazaar too and another expand. If you're gonna it's just going to be really annoying. Apprentice, I do like the apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting play from Skies. Skies also top decked 4 alchemists. Should have only top decked 3, but. So we're going to see a little bit of an attack here. Skies played a little fast. Should have slowed down and thought about it just a little. So we're going to see a silver attack here. Probably for the rest of the game. I assume JSH will pick up the Last Alchemist and also Windfall if he's able to, which I think he is. So we should see a Windfall and the Last Alchemist.
Yep.
And is it too early to call the game and say JSH is just going to win here?
I think it's too early. The apprentice might save him if he rushes provinces here. And he can just overdraw, then trash 2 curses every other turn and be fine.
Yep, that's true. Skies just needs to make note that this time only top deck 3 alchemists, rest of the game. So right here, I think I would not have played that alchemist. I would have played the bazaar, trashed something with expand, and then played the alchemist. That was the wrong order because Skies did not draw really anything of note with that alchemist. Just drew a curse and a capital.
Yeah,
you're
totally correct here. Want to play bazaar early so that you can overdraw.
Yep, so Skies lost a potential gain, and that's going to hurt too.
So how much money does he have? He has 5 golds and 2 capitals.
Yeah, I think I'd...
So he has real money, basically double province money.
Yep. And can expand into province if needed.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to do this province rush, you want to hit like 6 provinces in a turn. So you want to get an expand. You want to get maybe another apprentice. You want to hit like double province at least, if not triple. And for that, you need more windfalls. So Skies is going to put pressure on JSH here, but that curse discard attack is going to be pretty annoying if Skies can't hit the apprentice with the 3 draw cards. So, and that's going to be.
So what should he do here then? I think he should get a second apprentice, maybe.
Well, what Skies should do is ask for an undo, so they can play Bazaar and expand, because that's going to make it a lot easier.
To only undo without new info.
Oh, they're drawing their deck anyway. It's not going. I don't think it's going to matter that much. I think JSH would grant it, but yeah, you're technically right.
I mean, he could trash curse, get a catapult himself now. That wouldn't be too bad. He can't play it this turn. He can't play this turn, but still might be good. I mean, he can't windfall then either if he wants to. Not sure if that is even advised, but he can't.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to windfall. So if you're windfalling this turn, you wouldn't want to do that. I think here, though, I think about maybe a second apprentice, another bazaar, maybe another expand. So I guess we'd have to count money here.
I mean, if you get another apprentice, you could just get another windfall.
Yeah. Okay. So trashing gold, going for province. This seems wrong to me. This is way too early for provincing. You can build a lot longer than this. Like here,
you could, but I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it's that unreasonable. If he gets like a second apprentice here, and just does windfall next turn again. Wow, triple province is
No, that's
4 provinces and going into debt.
That's and top decks 5 alchemist. That I'm not gonna call that suicide, but Skies is gonna have to take a full turn off.
But Chase did that kind of a little bit here. He needs he'd at least use Steward for draw.
Okay, that didn't seem right. What Skies did, I don't agree with that at all. Sure, maybe get a province, but 4. I mean, now you're 11 in debt. You're gonna spend a whole turn paying it off, and JSH probably has 2 turns to just straight up pile out, which is easily doable. Skies can expand into a province to make it 5, so JSH still has to be careful. I'm sure Skies can still pull a province out with all those capitals too. So like Skies has some reach, but JSH should be able to play around it.
So yeah, definitely.
I don't.
Yeah, 2
I don't know.
provinces or no?
No, that's
Yeah.
suicide. JSH just threw the game away. Well, that's not necessarily true.
Skies might dot here with only 3 alchemists. Oh, he drew the apprentice though.
Oh wow, that's game then. Surely.
He can trash the capital. He doesn't need. No. He can trash a gold. I mean, because
you trash a gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
you could even you can trash province here and be completely fine. That's Sky still has a points lead, and you're gonna have one anyway. You just trash province here. You don't want to sacrifice your time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yep. I wouldn't want to trash a gold. I wouldn't have to because you want to expand those.
He has.
Although I would expand the bazaar into province. Yeah, this is over. So yeah, JSH was very, very careless there. Although that might have been the winning play by Skies anyway, because Skies could just pull out 2 more provinces this turn anyway. So that's like 6 provinces in 2 turns. That's actually hard to beat. Slight misplay there. I would have trashed the expand, but it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, his JSH said missing both stewards was so bad. That's true.
Yes.
That's put him quite behind.
So it's kind of funny how the catapult didn't matter at all, despite Sky's top decking all of the alchemists on both turns. It just didn't matter. And that's because of the apprentice. If it wasn't for the apprentice, Skies would have been in a lot more trouble. So very clutch play by Skies getting the apprentice in that game. That absolutely sealed it for them. Like without that apprentice. But yeah, JSH fell pretty behind. I thought JSH caught up, but yeah, I thought it was a questionable play by Skies with the 4 provinces, but the more I think about it, yeah, it might have been the play. So clutch win there by Skies.
Okay, what do we have here?
JSH started that game too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was great. Winning when your opponent starts, that's a good advantage to have.
So this is totally a scrying pool game with lots of monuments, I expect, and probably lots of knights. You kind of want Dame Anna here because no real trashing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's counterfeit trashing, but estate trashing is a little bit cumbersome.
This game looks to end on a pile out because there's going to be magpies, there's going to be knights, and then third pile can just be something else. Probably scrying pool. So like this game's on a timer.
Yeah, but a long timer because I think that game might take a while.
Yeah, but there's battlefield points, so there's going to be an incentive to push really hard for piles here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is definitely a.
You can even storeroom here, draw and redraw with scrying pool. Wow.
Yeah, there's storeroom. Like you're gonna want all the action cards.
Like bazaar is pretty important here again.
Yep.
To play all whatever monuments, knights, storeroom.
I wouldn't even bother playing with monuments until all the knights are dealt with. I don't want to lose monuments to knights. This is going to be an interesting one. This is definitely going to be a knights game, though. So it's going to be kind of ugly.
So, storeroom potion versus counterfeit courtyard. He had 5-2.
I love the storeroom potion opening, and it's unfortunate that Skies have on this board because you would just want to open storeroom potion. But I do like the courtyard potion opening on 5-2 because you don't really have a choice.
Courtyard counterfeit Newman, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I think courtyard counterfeit is good.
It's reasonable. You're going to fall a bit behind on the scrying pools then.
Wow, second counterfeit. Wow.
Second counterfeit. I would have thought about Dame Natalie, but I suppose if you're getting that, you might reveal Dame Anna, and you're just not ready to consistently take knights yet. So that's something you don't want to leave open.
That's true, yeah. But I sure think he gets a potion here now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you don't get a potion Well, Skies already has a potion. There's 2 potions gone.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah,
Chase H just discarded his potion. Okay. That's why the potion didn't show up then. Okay, makes sense.
All right. Skies discarded the potion.
No, Chase H with his scrying pool discarded his potion.
Yes, that. Which that's not too bad because the potion was gonna miss anyway. But it's still annoying. Now you just don't have a guaranteed potion on top.
So what do you get here, Bazaar or Knight?
You could make a case for the Knight.
I mean, you can also get Magpie to get lots of actions very soon.
Yeah.
It's also defense a little bit against Knights.
But getting a stupid Knight and just hitting JSH's potion, that's like game losing right there. I think you have to play for that. So I think you have to just go into Knights already. Although you could make a case for Magpie or Bazaar. Or a Storeroom. Skies doesn't have a Storeroom yet.
Yeah, Storeroom. I mean, Storeroom you can pick up easily later.
So Skies does go for the Bazaar. A lot of friendly play so far. I would expect to see Knights here. So Skies is going to have $7. You could get Magpie.
Yeah, he will top deck something still.
Yeah. You could top deck Estate, reach really hard, and get Magpie Storeroom. So Skies is not... I don't think Skies has a single yet. Let's make sure that's correct. Yeah, so bought a potion, silver, counterfeit, Bazaar. Yeah, so Skies is down.
You're cutting out a little bit. Let's see what's going on.
I might have to disconnect and reconnect. Is it fine still?
Oh, it's just once in a while. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's wait.
That's typical with Discord. All right. So Skies does top deck the Estate, so it looks like they're going to play for the Magpie Storeroom thing. Although, could you play with the Monument instead? No, I would just get... Okay, Bazaar Courtyard. That's reasonable.
Why didn't he then top deck the Copper? I don't understand then.
Bazaar Courtyard is $7.
Oh, he also bought a Courtyard. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I missed that he bought a Courtyard.
All right, so once again, Skies' potion misses, which is just... So Skies is
That's amazing,
so
yeah.
This might be
I mean, although he trashed quite more though, so he maybe doesn't need that many scrying pools.
Yeah, that's true. Although Skies doesn't have a storeroom, but there's also counterfeit buy, so it's you can wait a bit on the storeroom, I guess. So I think we're going to see a Knights. I would play the silver here first, if you're counting money. Yeah,
no,
so
I think he was thinking about trashing the silver.
Dame Natalie right here. I think you have to play for it now. Of course, also JSH can more handily deal with junk in his deck, and Skies is gonna get more hit by the Knights. But I think you just have to go for Knights now. Like Dame Natalie, you can get at least one storm off with the Dame Natalie and courtyards and stuff. So it's getting that action density up and boosting your Bazaar.
Getting Magpie now doesn't seem that unreasonable. Also because JSH got one and he might pile them very fast.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like the third Bazaar here. It seems unnecessary.
That is, Sky's draw is just brutal.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. I don't think Skies can win this one.
You didn't think last game either, so let's see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Skies can pull out too. We'll see. But Jesus Christ. I think you have to get Knights, right? Like
the problem with only one scrying pool, getting the targeted night attack will be hard.
Yeah, but Knights are also actions that you can gain stuff with. Like here, you could get Courtyard Dame Natalie. Since you have 3 Bazaars, you might as well get another Courtyard. Another Bazaar, another Courtyard. Another terrible draw by Skies here.
He has? I don't think he has 3 Bazaars, right?
No, Skies has 3 Bazaars at least.
Yeah, maybe now, but I think JSH has 2.
Yeah. So yeah, this now JSH is going into the Knights.
I mean, yeah, for sure. He has 3 scrying pools. He can like target all his Bazaars and such, which will be very rough.
Yeah. I would be cursed with my luck here as Skies. Like, you don't draw a single Bazaar with your courtyard. You don't draw your scrying pool. 3 duds in a row, and now you're forced to trash a silver. Like, this is an ugly, ugly game.
Storeroom now?
Absolutely Storeroom now. I think it's no debate. You have to get a Storeroom. You could have thought about getting the Sir Michael Knight, but I don't think you can skip the scrying.
Okay, that's a reasonable draw for Skies now.
Yeah, finally. Finally, all that thinning has paid off. So JSH is going to continue on this Knight's attack pretty soon. So Skies needs to get on the ball with that, get Sir Michael. Maybe play for... yeah, so I expect Skies to draw quite a bit this turn. Because all those Bazaars and Courtyards have to pay off, right? Like, you'd assume they would.
He discards his counterfeit, interesting. That's a tough choice.
It is. I don't know if I would have top decked. I probably would have. Because JSH doesn't want to draw the counterfeit.
Huh? Oh, he discarded his own courtyard?
Oh.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
I would have asked for an undo. I mean, just having an extra draw card would have been nice. Yeah, I would have asked for undo there. But I guess they denied it. I assume that maybe JSH denied it. Skies is complaining a little bit in the chat. All right, so there's been a lot of Twitch chat going. I haven't even been paying attention. Let's look at some of it. So Mixenox, Skies should have gone for Magpie Storeroom. That's what Mixenox said a couple turns back. Well, light underpowered actually can't trash 3 costs. They're talking about whether things can trash King's Court or not. I don't know if they're even talking about. It's a little weird to talk about when there's no King's Court. That's chat for you. And I'll be honest, I probably would be doing that too if I wasn't commentating. So
that is a big turn now. So he has like 13 in a potion, yeah.
2 Knights in a scrying pool.
Yeah, I think you have to do that.
Sir Vander. Maybe you leave that one on top for JSH.
It doesn't matter which knight you get.
Probably not. Anyway, now we're going to see if JSH...
Especially with counterfeit, gold gain is totally good.
Yeah, well, we're going to see now if JSH can catch up here with thinning. Because Skies dudded a ton, but Skies still thinned a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Skies is...
Dame Molly is really good.
Yeah, despite all of those duds, Skies is still very much in this.
Yeah, and like another good turn here.
Less scrying pools, duds. I'm actually shocked, honestly.
Yeah, Courtyard top decking in action when you use scrying pool for draw is also pretty nice.
All right, this is good. Probably don't want to trigger the shuffle here.
Don't think there's all that much in the discard, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then you absolutely Storeroom for some extra money.
He doesn't have enough actions if he wants to play the Knights.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, it depends.
Right, so
maybe only play Sir Michael and then Storeroom.
Well, you just top deck scrying pool here, then, right? Like there's
top deck scrying pool. Yeah.
And now you just play both knights.
Or storeroom and get 5 extra money.
Yeah. So some of the knights went off. Servander did not hit anything. That's too bad. You would have wanted the discard knight. Not that it's that good. Like if you're gonna have a dud turn, you're gonna have a dud turn anyway. But
yeah. But Dame Molly is really good to pick up. Really excellent. One of the best knights here.
Absolutely.
You could trash. Dame Anna is of course good to get rid of the estates.
I love the trashing potion.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Picking up 2 scrying pools. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, so now Skies is completely caught up in scrying pool.
Wow, yeah. 5-5. Wow.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Dame Molly and 2 scrying pools.
Yeah, seems reasonable. The only question now is Skies is not going to have as much economy, but Dame Molly. Plus,
well, he has a storeroom. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yep. Now that he has Dame Molly, he has enough actions.
Yeah, Skies has completely come back from this. Like looked completely behind, but just had a Rocky style comeback once more.
Yeah, that was also why I think getting counterfeits early is really good. I think if he got a little bit better draws, he might have been way ahead.
Yeah, JSH, I mean, damn, he is not drawing his deck. He's played all 5 of his scrying pools, and he is not drawing his deck. That's rough. So we do see a potion trash here from JSH.
There's Dame Anna.
There's Dame Anna.
And that sweet 4-point Dame Josephine.
Yeah, 4-point Dame Josephine. It was soon to be just 2 points, but that's funny. Dame Anna is actually still useful for Skies. Getting rid of those estates is not non-trivial. Like that's nice. Not that Skies really needs it though. So yeah, we might start seeing battlefield plays here. Scrying pools are gone. Magpies have not drained as fast as I expected, but they really should start draining now because of all this action density. Knights are going to be gone, so this game's going to end really soon.
I would just get for bazaars and monuments, but I might be wrong. I mean, yeah.
All right, so Dame Molly hits nothing, but skips a scrying pool. I mean, anytime.
Why did he play Dame Molly before scrying pool? I don't understand that.
I don't either, but
because you can make sure to top deck. Yeah, no, like this.
All right, well, the Knights attack.
That's his only magpie, so he might probably trash the counterfeit here. Yeah.
Yeah. JSH has another counterfeit, and a counterfeit's a dead card anyway.
Yeah, plus the plus buy is kind of important.
So counterfeit's absolutely the thing to trash.
If you think about piling, though, the plus buy is very important, though, so it still hurts.
So I don't think. All right, so Skies does have another bazaar.
Yeah, yes, he can now use storeroom.
You absolutely need to go for storeroom here because, well, Skies' economy is completely shot now. There's nothing but storeroom, so.
Yeah, play bazaar, play storeroom, and then top deck.
Scrying pool.
Top deck 3 cards. I mean, discard 3 cards and then use scrying pool to redraw, and then top deck 1 scrying pool of courtyard.
Yep, absolutely. So that courtyards are pretty nice to see your next hand. It's not terrible. So
you could just.
So there's another question here.
How much money do you even get? Free extra money, maybe? Yeah.
So the next debate here would be, would you rather have 5-2 or 3-4 here after seeing how this game is? JSH just had terrible shuffles. I don't even know because Skies had a lot of bad draw and is still ahead.
So it seems like Steph just updated the client.
I'm gonna get kicked for sure. I'm gonna have to rejoin.
Do I have to reload now? Or can I
have to reload. That's brutal.
Okay.
Hopefully I can join. Because I can't see the game past here. Okay. So yeah, Steph just shot us in the leg accidentally.
And now I have to look up the account name. Or what was? Maybe
I can. So I can't join the game, so I have no idea what's going on. So you're gonna have to tell me radio.
Yeah, wait. I need the account name real quick. The account password.
Chat's gonna go ballistic. Like right now it's quiet, but in 2 minutes it's gonna be just pure memes. It's gonna be
that might take real quick.
All right.
No, I can't join either. Even this account. Yay!
All right. So JSH, everyone's been kicked. Oh my god, the whole game is gone, according to Discord. It was the update banning possession. So the update banning possession stopped JSH and Skies from completing their second game. That's kind of funny.
Let me look.
At least we won't get any possession now. But god damn, that's hilarious. Chat still has not gone ballistic.
But JSH apparently resigned. He said something like that in the chat, so it's not too bad. We didn't miss anything. JSH just posted that he resigns, basically.
All right, so JSH is talking about the resign.
Okay, let me update the scoreboard.
Alright, so Skies is up 2 games. And I think people would have said, no, JSH would have been ahead. But I know Skies. I've played with Skies. I know Skies very well. Skies had more than a shot here. I don't know if I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I had Skies pulling out a win here in an upset, which is crazy to say maybe, but I did.
The game is not over. Game is not over. It's only 0-2.
It's not over. But Skies is up 2-0, so it's making JSH sweat here. Win another game, and JSH could be JSH just completely psychs him out, himself out. Then it's over. So it's... We're going to see. JSH starts again now. Oh, yeah. Disallow specs. All right, so let's see. Let's see if chat's going ballistic. Spoilers in Discord, so the light already knows. Looks like the game's going to crash based on... Oh, man. So everyone's like, come on, Steph. Anyway, so we have JSH here. Donate game with JSH starting first.
But no village, but this is like Wharf Masterpiece, maybe?
Worth money, absolutely.
Yeah, like donate, get get a little bit of money, get one big masterpiece, and then donate, and then just play Wharf Masterpiece, like something like that.
Yeah. Another thing you could consider here is Poacher Conspirator, but you
no, that takes too long, right?
That takes way too long. You just Wharf Masterpiece. Pretty straightforward game. JSH should win because of first player advantage with donate.
I mean, you could open with one Poacher here, Poacher Silver, and then...
I wouldn't. I would not. I'm not even sure I like the Smithy from JSH, but maybe you're playing the Smithy to get a bigger hand.
For a bigger masterpiece, yeah.
Yeah.
You might even trash the Smithy. I probably wouldn't, but it is not that unreasonable.
Yeah, so Sky starts out with an Embargo and a Wharf. I think you just do a Masterpiece here for Skies.
So Skies has 5 again. He probably gets another Wharf and maybe embargoes the Wharfs then. Yes. Oh no, he has to embargo first. Yeah, my bad.
In fact, embargoing is just not even that bad because of donate. So you can
you want to embargo something that you maybe embargo Masterpiece, like embargo something that you want after donate.
Embargoing Masterpiece is like the most useless thing because JSH after his big Masterpiece, he's gonna want to donate anyway. Embargoing.
Well, you want more than one Masterpiece, right? Right. One Masterpiece is not enough.
if you get one big masterpiece, that's probably enough. But you're not going to get a big
Yeah,
enough
but
masterpiece.
yeah, you need masterpiece first once before you get a big masterpiece, right?
I would masterpiece twice and take a curse. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I would much rather put the token on the wharfs because the plus buy could matter. And well, where did he put the token?
Gold.
Gold.
That probably won't
Gold.
matter.
That's definitely not going to matter.
Okay, here he gets silver, I assume.
Yeah, it's better than masterpiece silver, which is just adding an extra copper. All right. So Steph's asking whether JSH resigned. People are clarifying in chat that yes, in fact.
Hi. Okay, he was cut out.
The last game, yeah.
Don't understand the poacher with all the terminal draw, but okay. No.
I don't either.
So here, 5 coin masterpiece, and then donate next turn.
That sounds pretty reasonable. The ideal draws haven't happened where like you hit 7, get a giant masterpiece. You know, like draw Smitty. Oh, I drew 3 copper. Boom, boom, masterpiece, donate. And it hasn't happened, but yeah. So it almost feels like these decks are just dinking around, but really the draws haven't really happened for masterpiece. So that's got to be almost good for Skies because JSH hasn't been able to capitalize as much as he would like.
I'm not sure I like the third wharf. That's like a little bit overkill.
Yeah, you want to donate here for sure. You don't, like, not donating here is a mistake. So that's definitely overkill on the wharfs.
Well, he can maybe masterpiece here then, but...
yeah, I don't like that play.
But without a morph in play, that's not that great.
Yeah. So
wait,
you can masterpiece
no, he played a Wharf. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
masterpiece here then, and then...
Masterpiece here, you'll have guaranteed Wharf play next game.
What? Why he bought 2 silvers?
But there's Masterpiece.
I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I guess Masterpiece is pretty ignorable. I'm not going to blame Skies for that. But
he could have gotten 3 silvers and then donate.
Yeah, that would have been clutch. That would have been the game right there, honestly. But
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, maybe now that Skies sees that JSH donated, maybe we'll see a master.
Yeah.
Which would confirm to me that Skies missed. And if Skies skips it here, then Skies is just diluted with whatever strategy.
Okay, he goes for masterpiece now.
Yeah, so he just missed it.
Yeah, he probably missed it.
Yeah.
And next turn, donate.
Yep, and you get to play a Wharf while donating, which is nice.
I assume JSH, does another masterpiece. There you go. And donates next turn. Wait, he donates in the same turn. Yeah, that's also good.
That's quite fine to me. Now JSH is going to province, if not double. It's pretty much every single turn. So, well,
it's gonna he trashed. Okay, yeah. He kept the Smithy.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess you keep the Smithy. Sure, why not? Because you could draw it off of a Wharf turn.
Yeah, you might even get another masterpiece at some point.
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
JSH maybe not. He has 8 silvers.
Yeah. All right, so Skies is probably dead in the water now.
Well, JSH, how many Wharfs does he have? 2?
2 Wharfs, 1 Smithy.
Okay, yeah. JSH will probably get like 1 more Wharf and just green very fast.
Yeah, so Steph's still trying to figure out in the chat whether JSH resigned. And it would be important. I mean, but they both seem to agree that, JSH just was losing, so, like both players. So, could see a donate here, could see another masterpiece here. I think either way, it's probably not going to matter. But I mean,
yeah, just masterpiece donate and good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Duh.
Yeah, I missed it earlier as well, but now I remembered.
So, I know I've like resigned Skies off the last 2 games to losing, and Skies has ended up winning both games. So maybe Skies will pull it out a third time.
So donate, maybe?
Not even maybe. You do donate. I think you have to donate here. Like if you don't donate here, you have all those coppers, and that's just not helping you hit province.
So will he trash the poacher?
I would. I would definitely trash the poacher here.
Well, you start with 7 card hands and only draw 2, so I think it's reasonable to keep it because you have it very likely in your starting hand. But yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fair enough. Yeah, you could draw dead, but you could also get an extra. So that's reasonable enough to keep it. Yeah.
So how much silvers does he have? Only 7. Yeah. He's only just 7. Like 1 turn behind.
Yeah, and that's enough to kill you in a.
And he has to hope that he draws one of his 3 wolves out of the 7 cards.
Yep. Which is possible.
So will he get here just another wharf with 6?
I don't like another wharf with
Problem
6.
Gold is not that great with getting a curse with it.
You could Masterpiece again.
You could, yeah. Which is not too bad.
It's not terrible. It's, of course, that makes your wharves a lot worse because you can't connect them consistently.
Yeah, then he certainly wants to buy another wharf soon.
Yeah. You could Masterpiece here, though. That's fine. Like, you also have to remember that JSH is paying off a ton of debt. He just paid off 8 debt, so really he has $14 this turn.
Yep.
He would have had 16 if not for the smithy. But so if you're gonna have the smithy in your deck, yeah, you definitely want a Masterpiece. You might as well capitalize on all the draw you have. So Dew Operator would have trashed the smithy. Tube City.
Oh, he drew the wharf, so he's saved.
Okay, that's good. And Skies can province. I absolutely would think about it. Yeah. The only problem is JSH can probably double, get lucky one turn and double.
Will he get a poacher here?
I wouldn't.
What did he do? He did not even buy a silver. Interesting. I think I would have bought a silver.
Wow. So Skies was like 1 coin away from doubling. That's interesting because you can't double without not drawing a wolf. So you would rather just. So you have to get a little bit lucky here. But if you draw just straight money when you play your 2 Orvs, nothing but straight money, you will get double province.
He could get poacher silver here if he wants to.
You could start dutching already, maybe.
Yeah. Masterpiece is also good.
I think you could get a duchy already right there.
That's double province. Very good draw from JSH.
Yep, Skies doesn't hit the wharf while JSH does, and that's you just double duchy here.
Yeah, for sure.
You could get the province, but it's a little risky.
JSH will storm though faster because Skies just bought a second another Masterpiece.
All right, so Skies gets a province and a state. I agree. Just max points now. Skies has a couple duds, so it's probably just over now. JSH correctly cowers and gets a duchy, but in this case, it doesn't pay off because Skies doesn't have her. Okay, so JSH now is going to feel tempted to province, but should probably double duchy.
Problem is still, JSH has will stall. Yeah. I think it was right because JSH will stall faster.
Yeah. Okay, well, JSH looks like he wins here because Skies cannot get a state.
Yeah, I think it was totally reasonable for JSH.
Yeah, it probably was. Actually, yeah, if you track the deck and you knew that Skies didn't... What really killed Skies there was just not all 3 of them. So, Skies was shockingly in it. I didn't think Skies would be in it, and he was. So it's 2-1 now. Sky says the last masterpiece was probably quite bad. I don't know about if it
I don't know
was.
either, but the first not masterpiece was quite bad.
Yeah, the first not masterpiece was definitely bad. I think I would have liked buying Duchy from Skies over that masterpiece again, but I don't know. I would have thought about just getting Duchy already there. I know there were like 5 problems left, but in a donut game, you can't screw around. You just have to take all the points you can get at that point.
Okay, what do we have here? Big engine again.
Defiled Shrine, but no trashing, so if you're taking that curse, you're really...
Yeah, Swamp Hack is kind of interesting here, especially also with Haunted Woods, so every curse you get might really screw you up.
You definitely want to play with Swamp Hack here.
Yeah, but when together, it's kind of hard for me here. Because you want kind of Margrave first and Stables to get the draw up, but you also want the Swamp Hack to get cursing in very fast.
Yeah, you get the Margrave on the first 5.
Also, Princing a Minstrel, not sure if worth it or when worth it.
Princing a Minstrel seems pretty worth it to me.
Yeah, the problem is...
it really guarantees
Is it really better than getting like... a Prince really better than getting like 2/5er?
Well, I think so. I think it's absolutely worth it to guarantee your draw here. There's going to be a lot of curses in this game.
Yeah,
and Minstrel discards your curses. It's absolutely worth it.
So how do you build here? Do you open like duplicate silver? Or silver?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, that's Baker. Forget about it. That's Baker.
Oh, yeah, Baker.
Yeah, then Margrave Silver is really good.
Margrave Silver, absolutely.
I forgot about Baker.
You probably want to play more with the Minstrels and the Margraves than the Stables, because with all the curses, the chances of getting mixed Enoch here are pretty decent. It can happen.
Do you not want to play Stables Counting House here?
Stables Counting? Probably not. I guess you could get a clutch Counting House, but it seems weird. It doesn't seem worth it. All right, so chat's just talking about the donate game.
I mean, with Minstrel, Counting House is also not too bad. I mean, Counting House could... probably not, because they are so good 5ers, but...
Minstrel
still,
Counting House?
There's certainly a worse board for Counting House than this one.
Yeah, I could see it.
So, both open Margrave Silver, right? Yeah. And
yep.
Sky's got another silver. And wow, right. Already Swamp Hack. I don't think I would have done that, but it's not unreasonable.
I agree with JCH's purchase. I mean,
I think I would have gotten a second Margrave. I think the immediate attack is more important, but it's not unreasonable to get cursing in right away.
Yeah, it's not like you block Skies is building a little bit.
Yeah, like here, for example, JSH can't buy anything.
Yeah. That's a little brutal, but...
So Skies has the same decision now. Will he get a Swamp Hack or like another Margrave first?
I like the Swamp Hack. I definitely can see getting a Swamp Hack here. You're going to want villages pretty soon, though. Probably next turn. Even I think you take a curse and just take a Minstrel. Like, even if you hit 5, I think you take a Minstrel over a Festival. Like, Minstrel is that important.
So, will he buy something for 5? I think he should. In the early game, it's quite important.
You could get a Stables here.
Yeah, Stables, Minstrel.
But I do like getting Minstrel, though, too.
Or the second Swamp Hack. I mean, if you want to go Swamp Hack, I mean, just go full, right?
No, I don't like a second Swamp Hack yet. You have a Margrave, you don't have any villages, and more than one Swamp Hack seems overkill to me. You'd have to get perfect draws to perfectly utilize it, and I just don't see that happening in Dominion land. So I think I would just get a Stables or a Minstrel here for Skies. Yeah, you're taking a curse, but who isn't going to take a curse in this game, really? So.
I think Duplicate is really good. It you can play around curses because.
Yeah, you could also gain a curse off the Swamp Pack with the Duplicate.
Yes, you could. If you don't pay attention, you could, yeah.
Yeah, you could. I always forget that, and then it's like Duplicate. Do you want to gain another curse?
Sure. Give me that sweet purple.
Yeah, it could work. If JSH is super behind and he wants to score points, and he needs 2 turns to do it, and the curse piles low enough, Skies could Duplicate the curse for the win. That would be the winning play, but that's.
What did he do? Stables, yeah.
Stables, yeah. Stables seems reasonable.
And it kind of worked out. He redrew it right away.
Yeah, right away.
So if he plays that Margrave, both Swamp Hag and Margrave miss the shuffle.
Yep.
But you can't not play Margrave here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if he knew Sky's hand, he wouldn't, but...
And I'm reading chat now. People are talking about Wandering Princer. That's a weird way to put it, but... Oh, geez. Brutal.
Well, but he needs to get rid of...
Too...
But he needs to get rid of the Necro then, yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Double Minstrel, very good.
Defiled Shrines at 7 points. You could do a Lazy Dog play and buy a curse.
Do you Margrave or Swamp Hag here? Swamp Hag doesn't give you only 3 though?
Absolutely, Swamp Hag. Well, you could draw with Margrave.
Yeah, because then you can buy something. Because next turn you might get a big turn, but JSH might get a Swamp Hag in play, and then you get like 2 curses or something. That might be not good.
Yeah, Skies buys the curse. I think I agree with that. If you're going to play the Swamp Hag, you might as well get the points. It's up at 7, so that's like a province right there. It could matter. This game, JSH buys the Swamp Hag, a second one. So Skies is 1 down in the curse 4, but that's fine. I think you just get another Stables.
But JSH having now 2 Minstrel is a really big advantage now. Wow, he can get 2 Swamp Hags in play if he wants to.
Yeah, I think you do. You can't guarantee decks, so there's not.
Problem
really
is he won't buy anything anyway because of that Margrave attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Prince.
Yeah, he just gets the Prince.
Oh, sad Prince though.
Minstrel.
Sad Prince though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So will JSH buy a Minstrel and get a curse here? I think it's still worth it.
Buy a curse again?
No, not buy.
Okay.
Yeah, Skies has a Swamp Hag in play, and JSH has 4.
Yeah, you absolutely buy a Minstrel here.
What?
Yeah,
Estate trashing? Oh, okay. Yeah, trashing Hovel. Okay.
Yeah, Skies only has 3.
No, JSH didn't buy anything. Okay.
All right, interesting.
Necro Margrave. Well, that quite hurt JSH here.
Oh yeah. So it looks like it's going to be a stable Swamp Hag Copper Hand. Oh, double Swamp Hag. Interesting play. Here, I would get maybe double Minstrel for Skies, or maybe a Margrave Minstrel.
Yeah, he needs those Minstrels very badly.
He needs Minstrel. I don't know about the other stables. Like, that's just asking to have a hand with 4 stables and a Margrave. Like,
no, he has lots of treasures. I don't think that is going to happen.
All right, well, Skies is going to skip here anyway.
Yeah.
So far, JSH's double Swamp Hags have not hurt at all.
So, Prince of Minstrel here?
Absolutely. You could Prince the Necropolis, but why?
Yeah.
You might as well Prince the Minstrel. And JSH is going to have a lot more consistent deck now from here on out. So he's going to have an extra card in his hand. He's sifting, and he's going to.
I mean, the why would be he wants to play that Minstrel to get a good next turn hand, but yeah, I don't see that happening.
Yeah. Skies does not have a Swamp Hag in play, so JSH could just Silver Stables. Yeah, seems reasonable. I would have thought about a duplicate, but it seems fine. You want to keep building your draw.
So Minstrel, but for sure now, right?
Yes. Definitely want another Minstrel, but I have a feeling Skies is going to get another stable.
Swamp Hag, second Swamp Hag he got. Man, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
The Minstrel that just does so much work, though.
It really does. JSH should win this one. I know I keep saying that every game. JSH really should probably win this one.
I mean, JSH can't just get another Swamp Hag now.
So people in chat are talking about getting Haunted Woods, and that's all right.
Yeah, Haunted Woods. You surely want that at some point.
Yeah, getting the curses all on top and the estates, man, that's
the problem though. You don't want to play Swamp Hag and Haunted Woods on the same turn, kind of, because.
Well, JSH doesn't care. He has a Prince Minstrel.
No, I mean because then your opponent just doesn't buy anything, and then neither Haunted Woods and nor Swamp Hag does anything. That's what I was going to say.
All right. Well, the Haunted Woods attack definitely hurts more than Swamp Hag, so you'd still want to play both.
He got screwed with stables.
Yep, that was gonna happen. It's gonna happen with this deck.
My reasoning here is you want to kind of wait until the curses are low until you get Haunted Woods. That's what was my thinking.
Yeah. Another thing is Minstrel actually makes the stables worse because it discards all the coppers. So that dunning at least once for both sides is like probably a given.
Yeah, the Margrave attack really hurts here again. Yeah, JSH Minstrel just do so much work, especially now that he has a Prince one, of course. He can Prince now Necro if he wants to, but he didn't.
Yep.
Oh, he might be out of actions. No, he didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still reasonable because it's out of the deck, and the Minstrel doesn't draw it then.
You want to Prince another Minstrel. I would have waited. I'm completely cool with that.
Like here, he got screwed by it.
Yeah, but he would have been screwed by it anyway. It just doesn't matter. Like, his turn would have been bad, but now he hits 11 and it's fine. Well, 11 instead of 6. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So this is just going to be a long game.
9. Surely wants a Minstrel here.
Yeah, you could get a Minstrel Haunted Woods. You could start playing with the Haunted Woods. But maybe that's bad because JSH could top deck some cards once he hits a price point.
Yeah, I think Haunted Woods is really, really good.
Yeah.
Both for consistency in your turns and all the junk that your opponent has.
Yeah, so Skies goes for the Haunted Woods. Yeah. All right, so JSH will be able to connect Prince here with his, Wandering Minstrel. Which is, of course, quite good.
He thinks about playing the Minstrel now?
Skies is thinking about keeping the Necropolis around or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He opts not to. Yeah. Opts not to, which is, I think that's fine. Of course, if you draw your Margrave and nothing else, you're sad, but...
Okay, he has enough actions, so he can Prince the Minstrel and play Swamp Hack. Yeah, JSH is just like so much ahead.
Yes.
This time I even agree with that.
Yes, but it's still not.
Skies can buy Prince here.
Probably should.
But he goes Province.
Huh. Well, I mean, there's not an imminent pile out. JSH could just keep building and building and building. So, like, yeah, JSH is down like 9 points, but that's not a huge deal.
Yeah, JSH should get now Haunted Woods. He has enough actions easily, and
a thing to note with these kinds of decks is because the minstrels discard all the treasures and you don't really want to trigger shuffles, you're not. I don't know if it's reasonable to assume you're going to build a double province here. So Skies may have a point by provincing early. That's like, yeah, by saying, by provincing early, Skies is, yeah, I province, so I'm just going to score now. So it could be a thing.
But he will stall very soon, very badly, because JSH just bought the Haunted Woods.
Yeah. The thing is the two princes with the minstrels, it's just so strong. There's almost no way JSH can lose this.
JSH also now has like alternating Swamp Hacks guaranteed each turn.
All right. So Devorian in chat disagrees with you, Quivist. He says, I don't agree with the analysis here. Haunted Wood and Swamp Hag work together to suppress buying. That's absolutely correct, I think. If your opponent,
yeah, I mean, a swamp Hag alone already suppresses buying. And what is going on with your sound?
Oh, sorry.
And the Swamp Hag though eventually will not work anymore, and then you want the Haunted Woods to continue suppress buying. That was what I was trying to say.
So JSH follows suit with the province, so they've both declared they're not going to double province, and I think that's completely unreasonable decks, so I agree with the province buying. We should see another province here. Yep. So Skies, the point lead that Skies took with the Defiled Shrine, that could come into play here. So we could see JSH take the last curses here. Yep. Takes the points with the Defiled Shrine. It's not worth as much, and JSH takes it.
He forgot he should have played the Corpus, now he has to top deck them.
He'll ask for an undo.
Okay.
That's not a big deal. He may top deck 1 copper just for stables, but All right. So we definitely have a game here.
So Swamp Hags are now kind of
Swamp Hags are now way worse than Haunted Woods. All right.
That was close. Yeah, that was close again.
This is getting scary. Yep, now the decks are going to get
So really he won't buy anything because he would need to top deck like all that stuff?
Yeah, this game's going to get really ugly.
Yeah.
Maybe Skies will
buy
forget.
Anything?
Please don't buy anything. Please don't buy anything. Please don't buy anything. Please don't buy anything. So Tavorian's like, needs more Counting House. And I think I agree. I think Counting House, like if you draw Counting House towards the end of your shuffle, getting all those coppers in your hand is great.
Yeah, like I said, it's not unreasonable to get Counting House here.
Yeah, it really isn't. Like, Minstrel discards all the treasures.
Yeah,
like,
Minstrel discards them, Stables discards them, so you can also time the play of the Counting House really well.
Yeah, it's another dead card in your hand, too, though, but, like, it's whatever. I mean,